location.
What is a sewage backup?
Yes, that's right.
It's all fun and games until something happens to you, like a septic system failure or a clogged drain or line, leaving you saying PU. But not to worry. Mike Scott Plumbing is there to get you out of that jeopardy and back on track. And they don't charge extra for nights, weekends, or holidays. From septic pumping to lawn irrigation to high-efficiency water heaters. At Mike Scott Plumbing, if water runs through it, we do it. Stop by one of the newly renovated showrooms in Hernando or Wildwood, or call today, 237-2888. That's 237-2888.
Mike Scott.
The Ocala RV Show is Thursday, February 27th through Sunday, March 1st at the Florida Horse Park. North Central Florida's largest RV show is back with participating dealers from all over Florida. Hundreds of RVs on display. Tickets $5 for adults. Kids under 16 are free. Buy one, get one free Thursday only. First responders save $2 every day. Register to win 2 gift cards every day. No purchase necessary. The Ocala RV Show at the Florida Horse Park. This is how we roll.
The largest aerospace expo in the South, Sun and Fun, returns to the skies of Lakeland March 31st through April 5th. It's not just an air show, it's everything aviation in 2020. Walk among hundreds of aircraft and be amazed at air shows with breathtaking aerobatic displays by the world's top pilots. See mighty warbirds in flight, from vintage bombers to modern fighter jets, and feel the heat of a 1,000-foot wall of fire. Plus, new for 2020, our STEM-tastic pavilion with dozens of interactive activities for all ages. Oh, and let's not forget the precision flying of the U.S. Air Force Thunderbirds. Take advantage of the Florida Resident Weekend Special, Saturday, April 4th and Sunday, April 5th, and get 3 shows for the price of 1. Come Saturday, stay for the night air show with its amazing Star Dance Spectacular Drone Light Show, aerobatic flyers, plus a fireworks display. Then return Sunday for an additional show for free. Children under 10 are free, so make plans to bring the whole family and experience the past, present, and future of aviation at the Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo. Visit us at flysnf.org.
Hey, this is Matt from Crossroad Auto Sales. I want to invite you to come over and check out our vehicles. All of our vehicles at Crossroad Auto Sales go through a rigorous 100-point safety inspection. We work with most outside finance companies, and we even have in-house financing available. Stop by today at 1800 Northwest 10th Street or give me a call at 690-6695. That's 690-6695. Crossroad Auto Sales. We won't leave you stranded at the crossroad.
Visit Southeastern Trailers today. We have new and used enclosed cargo and open utility trailers, along with built-to-order trailers. We service all brands of cargo and utility trailers, installation of hitches, wiring and electric brake controls, and installation of trailer accessories, with locations in Ocala and Ormond Beach to serve all of Central Florida. Call 1-888-622-1816. Again, that's 1-888-622-1816.
Well, the new year is upon us, and that means getting to those forgotten projects that you promised you would. So whether you're tackling a small honeydew list or building the Taj Mahal, Sunbelt Rentals will help you get the job done right with the right tools. From carpet cleaners to excavators, Sunbelt Rentals has what you need. So what are you waiting for? Get it done. Rent it now from Sunbelt Rentals, located on Highway 27, just a half-mile east of I-75, or visit sunbeltrentals.com. Get it done. Rent it now. Sunbelt Rentals.
It's back.
And we're happy to have Trader's Paradise back here on WOCA during AM Ocala Live. It's where you, our listeners, can call in and sell your stuff with no charge to you to sell it.
And it's on the air every Friday morning from 9:30 to 10:30. So get your pencils ready and write down the call-in number. 352-622-9622.
Yup, it's that easy. Have what you want to sell and your phone number ready to give out, and then call in during Trader's Paradise every Friday morning from 9:30 to 10:30 here on WOCA The Source.
Remember, only individuals. No businesses and only one item per call. It's back.
For today, partial sunshine with the high 79 to 83. Tonight, mainly cloudy and mild, low 61 to 63. For tomorrow, some sunshine giving way to cloud. It will be a little breezy with wind gusts around 25 miles per hour. Tuesday's high, 84 to 86. Then at night, becoming cloudy with a shower or thunderstorm around, low 65 to 69. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm Kevin Snyder.
The NFL alumni is sponsoring a Clay for Kids sporting event to benefit Champions for Champions. The event will take place at the Robinson Ranch in Inglis, Florida on Saturday, March 21st. Call 866-996-2182 for details. The NFL alumni will provide gift bags, breakfast, lunch, and prizes. Call 866-996-2182 for details. Clay for Kids. Call 866-996-2182 for details. Hosted by the NFL alumni.
Each morning, we wake up thankful to live in a free nation with liberty and justice for all. But sometimes those liberties can be put in jeopardy, and you may have questions about what to do or who to call. Let Doc Blanchard of Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland help you find the answers. Attorneys at law since 1974 and located in downtown Ocala. If you have legal issues, don't go it alone. Call 352-732-7218. Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland, helping protect your liberties every day.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. It's time to get that new look started. Let's get rid of those sun-damaged ends and faded out color and get into something rich and vibrant. Humidity is not your hair's friend. It causes your hair to capture moisture and leaves it looking dry and unhealthy. Hello Gorgeous is a certified Brazilian blowout salon. We can tame those locks, leaving your hair healthy and shiny with a Brazilian smoothing treatment. So let us help you make a great first impression. Call us today to set your appointment at Hello Gorgeous. Our number is 352-351-5358. Again, that's 352-351-5358.
And don't forget, we also do men and children's cuts too. 351-5358.
Hello Gorgeous is conveniently located in the heart of downtown Ocala.
So call today and set up your appointment at Hello Gorgeous Salon at 351-5358. That's 351-5358.
Hello, gorgeous.
Attention WOCA listeners. Do you or someone you know have an outgoing personality with great organizational skills? Well, WOCA is looking for a few good people to join our marketing reps team. You get to meet other great people and business leaders in our community. WOCA Radio offers flexible schedules, great income potential, and some really great fringe benefits too. So if you enjoy talking to people and getting paid to do it, this may be the right choice for you. Apply within or send your resumes to careers@WOCA.com.
But our flight doesn't leave for 5 hours.
Traffic could be bad. Trying to find a parking spot, then a mile walk here could take a while.
From parking to boarding and everything in between, it's just better.
Gainesville Regional Airport.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Good morning. It's just gone 7 o'clock in the morning.
Welcome to AM Ocala Live on WOCA. And now, here's your morning host, Adam Micklin.
Good morning, everybody. You're listening to AM Ocala Live, WOCA, The Source, 96.3 FM, 1370 AM. And we're streaming live, YouTube Live, WOCA, The Source Radio. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday, the 24th of February. Our last full week of February 2020, and it starts today. And a beautiful morning it is. Right now, the sun is shining. The birds are chirping, man. There's a lot of blue sky out there. It is absolutely gorgeous this morning as the sun is now coming up. It is currently 52 degrees right now, which isn't too bad at all. Not too cold, not too hot for the morning, or humid or sticky. As it's looking to be today, high of 80 with a 10% chance of slight showers. And then into tonight, low of 61, 10% chance with the call of showers tonight. And then it looks like tomorrow brings some rain, which, like we always talk about this time of year, we could use it. And looks like we'll be getting some tomorrow with a expectation of a 40 to 90% with a chance of showers and thunderstorms into Tuesday night with a 90% chance Tuesday night, and then also into Wednesday. So enjoy the weather right now, as it is absolutely beautiful for today, being mostly sunny skies, high near 80. Good old Florida weather. That I was talking to somebody this weekend that it already smells like spring altogether these last few mornings. Just gorgeous. As we had last week, what did we have last week? Pretty much every day in the morning it was foggy and cloudy. It took most of the day to break up. Now last week the evenings were nice, but as far as it went, it was pretty cloudy until we got to the weekend, which we had, and now it's nice to see some sunshine. Although we will have some, looks like some wind and rain come Tuesday and Wednesday, but then breaking out again to be a little bit cooler Thursday, 60 degrees on Thursday with sunshine, and a low of 34 though they're calling for Thursday night, but then Friday sunshine again, and then looking in the mid-60s. So good morning, everybody. AM Ocala Live. And like we said, it is Monday. I'm Adam, your host. Good morning, everybody. If you're on your way to school, to work, just rolling out of bed, all that good stuff. And we're going to get your day started here, get your work week started. We got a little bit to talk about just from what happened for the weekend. Not much as far as anything big and bold. It feels like for the, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. Now this is my 5th week working here, filling in as your host. It feels like there's been something that's transpired through the weekend that's left something big to talk about on Monday, whether it was the Super Bowl or Kobe Bryant or the Oscars or whatever the hell was last week. I can't remember. But a little light and feathery for this weekend as it rolled into Monday, as we're got a few things to talk about. Get the conversation rolling. That's all we're trying to do. Remember, AM Ocala Live here to get your week, your day, everything started for you. A little entertainment, a little light, a little refreshing, and informative, right? Nonetheless. Pretty wide open schedule for today, which is pretty good. As we'll come back from the bottom of the 7:30 hour, like we always do, we'll leave that open for any good morning calls, 622-9622. As I will talk about some things to get the conversation rolling, some interesting little articles and tidbits that I can get you rolling with this morning as I have a conversation with you folks out there with my microphone and my one little red light. We're gonna hopefully maybe here soon have a little somebody else to bounce things off in the morning, as I am the only one in the studio this early. So do bear with me. It's always tough to talk into a mic when absolutely nobody's around, and the only way I know I'm actually transmitting to you guys is one little red light. So with that being said, after the bottom of the hour here, we'll talk some things to get the conversation rolling with you folks out there. 8 o'clock, our friends at the Life South Community Blood Centers will get the blood bank report from Galen, see how his weekend went. Talk to him, and remember that segment is our proud sponsors, brought to you by Palm Garden Health and Rehabilitation Center and Penn Flooring. We'll bring him to the bottom of the hour at 8:30, and then after that we'll be talking news bits, just some Ocala news, bits of news that you can chew. That'll continue a little bit of a conversation going for this Monday. And then we're going to keep it wide open. We're going to try to talk a little sports this Monday morning here around 9 o'clock. And with that, too, we're going to keep it potpourri. We're going to keep today open for you guys to give us a call, 622-9622. I get asked a lot, like, oh, with your show, can we call in? Absolutely, you can call in. Everybody asks me, well, can you call in? Is it a call-in show? It is. 622-9622. Just call in and say good morning. I don't care. That's the best part about it, because we can always get conversations with the community rolling that way. So we're going to leave it open for the rest of the morning that way, with some of the conversations that we're going to get started here after the bottom of the hour with a little teaser. So it's Monday. The weather's looking really good. We found out at the beginning of the month with Punxsutawney Phil that it looks like spring is becoming a little bit earlier. We're not going to get that 6 weeks of winter. And I can tell you, even though we got some rain coming for Tuesday and Wednesday, it's as if the little cool down for Thursday and Friday. But at the same time, like I said, it just feels like, and even this morning with the birds chirping and the roosters crowing, that spring is just around the corner, as now we're in the last full week of February, considering we do have one extra day this year with February 29th on Saturday for leap year. How about that? But with that being said, leading into March, as we always talk weather somehow, as we do on Tuesdays within the Garden with Carol Ann Baldwin, that I'd say maybe one or two cold fronts left to go through, and then we can pretty much push for what we can consider to be spring in its way. Because then on the first weekend of March, first full weekend of March, because we've got the 29th Saturday and then March 1st on Sunday. But then the week after that, we actually come close not only to a full moon, but we set our clocks. We spring forward with the end of daylight savings time. So spring is right around the corner. It's right there. So anybody's from up north who says it's a mild winter, at least we don't have the rain and 36 degrees. We have morning 36 degrees and then sunshine later then. But so we'll be seeing that sun come up just a little bit more as I'm watching it here, broadcasting to you live from the Paddock Mall. As I'm looking out here, there is just rays of sun shooting through the sculpture horses that are sitting out here on the lawn through my fishbowl, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I kind of wish I was actually broadcasting outside rather than inside looking out the window, but it is what it is. And we're going to take a short little break, and then when we come back, we'll throw some things out there to talk about after the bottom of the hour. You're listening to AM Ocala Live, 96.3 FM, 1370 AM, The Source, and we'll be back after this quick little break. Good morning, everybody.
Get it for less at the DIY Home Center outlet. Get top quality real wood cabinets the same or less than the big box stores are selling the cheap stuff. And that's not all. Drywall screws big box stores are $6.47 a pound. At DIY, only $4.99. Plus, DIY has the largest selection of mobile home parts and accessories anywhere. From carpet to doors, get the DIY supplies you need for less. The DIY Home Center outlet. We are your building material closeout store. 2191 Northwest 10th Street, just 2 miles east of I-75.
For today, partial sunshine with the high 79 to 83. Tonight, mainly cloudy and mild, low 61 to 63. For tomorrow, some sunshine giving way to cloud. It will be a little breezy with wind gusts around 25 miles per hour. Tuesday's high 84 to 86. Then at night, becoming cloudy with a shower or thunderstorm around, low 65 to 69. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm Kevin Snyder.
The Ocala RV Show is Thursday, February 27th through Sunday, March 1st at the Florida Horse Park. North Central Florida's largest RV show is back with participating dealers from all over Florida. Hundreds of RVs on display. Tickets $5 for adults. Kids under 16 are free. Buy one, get one free Thursday only. First responders save $2 every day. Register to win 2 gift cards every day. No purchase necessary. The Ocala RV Show at the Florida Horse Park. This is how we roll.
The NFL alumni is sponsoring a Clay for Kids sporting event to benefit Champions for Champions. The event will take place at the Robinson Ranch in Inglis, Florida on Saturday, March 21st. Call 866-996-2182 for details. The NFL alumni will provide gift bags, breakfast, lunch, and prizes. Call 866-996-2182 for details. Clay for Kids. Call 866-996-2182 for details. Hosted by the NFL alumni.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
And good morning, everybody. AM Ocala Live is what you're listening to. 96.3 FM, 1370 AM. Happy Monday morning, everybody. As the sun is coming up, sky is blue, the birds are chirping. It's a Monday, so everybody's back to work. We get that. But as you're driving, take a look at that sky. Keep a smile on your face. This is the last week of February, and then spring is right around the corner. That's what it is. It's right around the corner. Good morning, everybody. AM Ocala Live, I'm your host, Adam. Good morning, 96.3 FM, 1370 AM, streaming YouTube Live, WOCA, The Source Radio. We've got one more minute here as we come to the bottom of the hour, and I got some good topics we're going to roll with right after that. Got some information about that new terminal out there at the airport. So we'll be talking about a little bit of that with some news of it. We'll be talking a little bit about the downtown Ocala Hilton Garden Inn. Oh, yeah, as we move one step closer for an opening of that. And then some other tidbits rolling through here as some opinion-based stuff, too. Like I said, just to get that conversation rolling. Like I said, there's a couple things to touch upon here going on within our community with Ocala and some stuff that went over the weekend with it. But we're not coming to the bottom of the hour. AM Ocala Live, 96.3 FM, 1370 AM, The Source.
Fox News, I'm Lillian Wu. President Trump gets a rousing welcome in India, where he talked friendship, trade, and terrorism before a crowd of an estimated 100,000 people.
The monster known as al-Baghdadi, the founder and leader of ISIS, is dead.
This is his first official visit to India.
It was part campaign rally from the standpoint that President Trump would like to get the support of many of the 2.8 million Indians who now call America home. Many of those are now citizens and able to vote. And Prime Minister Modi looking for the support of President Trump as he goes forward with his plans to re-energize the economy.
Fox's John Roberts traveling with the president, and in the U.S. extradition case against WikiLeaks founder Julian Assange, a hearing is now underway in a London courthouse. America's listening to Fox News.
Democracy 2020 coverage continues this election season on the Fox News Podcast Network.
We have the best economy we've ever had. With your help on November 3rd, we are going to defeat the radical socialist Democrats.
Subscribe and download now from Washington. The latest news from the nation's capital.
This victory here is the beginning of the end for Donald Trump.
Dana Perino and Chris Steyerwald with I'll Tell You What has you covered. Who's leading, who's trailing, who's right, and who's wrong.
Thanks to you, a campaign that some said shouldn't be here at all has shown that we are here to stay.
Hit the trails with Brent Baer as the candidates take it to the streets. It's the campaign with Brent Baer.
I offer a record of getting things done.
And each morning, the Fox News Rundown takes you beyond the headlines on Democracy 2020. Subscribe, download, listen, stay informed at foxnewspodcasts.com.
Started in 1975. It's Yendel's Building Materials. Whether you're making repairs, adding a room, or building a house, Yendel's constantly delivers excellent service and top quality materials and many of the tools and hardware you need to get the job done. At Yendel's, they take pride in supplying their customers with new and innovative products. Yendel's experience in truss design, manufacturing, and component materials is second to none. 834 North Magnolia Avenue in Ocala, 732-3000. Stop by to experience the difference.
Would you believe it? Nice-sized trees, average height 6 to 8 feet for $10 to $20. That's exactly what you get if you're a smart shopper at Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens. Bob has set aside a special closeout of these trees, including red maples, drake elm, sycamore, holly, oak, and more. Take your pick while they last $10 to $20. You just can't afford to miss out on these deals. Don't forget the azalea sale. Bob has dwarf, ever-blooming red ruffles, still $3.99. Larger sizes are available. Great-looking double red knockouts, and drift roses, just $19.99. And this year's best ever camellia show, it's going on right now. More than 5 acres of blooming camellias, all in multicolored splendor. You can get a small size Bob Wine's heirloom camellias this week for just $9.99. Check the ad, bobwinescamelliagardens.net, then hurry on over. Special store hours now open daily, including Saturday till 4:30. Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens, in the same blooming place since 1952.
Get it for less at the DIY Home Center outlet. Get top quality real wood cabinets the same or less than the big box stores are selling the cheap stuff. And that's not all. Drywall screws big box stores are $6.47 a pound. At DIY, only $4.99. Plus, DIY has the largest selection of mobile home parts and accessories anywhere. From carpet to doors, get the DIY supplies you need for less. The DIY Home Center outlet. We are your building material closeout store. 2191 Northwest 10th Street, just 2 miles east of I-75.
For today, partial sunshine with the high 79 to 83. Tonight, mainly cloudy and mild, low 61 to 63. For tomorrow, some sunshine giving way to cloud. It will be a little breezy with wind gusts around 25 miles per hour. Tuesday's high 84 to 86. Then at night, becoming cloudy with a shower or thunderstorm around, low 65 to 69. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm Kevin Snyder.
The Ocala RV Show is Thursday, February 27th through Sunday, March 1st at the Florida Horse Park. North Central Florida's largest RV show is back with participating dealers from all over Florida. Hundreds of RVs on display. Tickets $5 for adults. Kids under 16 are free. Buy one, get one free Thursday only. First responders save $2 every day. Register to win 2 gift cards every day. No purchase necessary. The Ocala RV Show at the Florida Horse Park. This is how we roll.
The NFL alumni is sponsoring a Clay for Kids sporting event to benefit Champions for Champions. The event will take place at the Robinson Ranch in Inglis, Florida on Saturday, March 21st. Call 866-996-2182 for details. The NFL alumni will provide gift bags, breakfast, lunch, and prizes. Call 866-996-2182 for details. Clay for Kids. Call 866-996-2182 for details. Hosted by the NFL alumni.
We all know that sound means there's going to be some need for collision repair work, and soon. What you may not know is that it's your choice where to have that collision work done, not the other guy's insurance company. Because your vehicle is much more than just transportation. It's like a family member. So don't bring it to just any chain collision center. Bring it to Lyle's Collision Service. When it comes to getting your vehicle back to 100%, you can count on Lyle's Collision Service. They're not some fly-by-night chain company. They're a family-owned and run collision center with over 33 years of experience. Working with collision repairs and vehicle restoration, Lyle's Collision only uses quality parts and doesn't take shortcuts like some other companies. They take pride in getting the job done right and in a timely manner. They specialize in insurance claims and they strive to get your vehicle back to you as soon as possible. So the next time you hear this, remember, it's your choice. And the choice is clear. Lyle's Collision Service.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
You're listening to AM Ocala Live, WOCA, The Source, 96.3 FM, 1370 AM, streaming live, YouTube Live, WOCA, The Source Radio. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Beginning of the work week. That's okay, because the sun is shining, spring is around the corner, and this is our last full week of February. As we come into the extra day in February on Saturday for leap year. It's okay, though. Spring is around the corner, and so is March. We'll be setting even our clocks ahead here soon. One more or 2 more weeks, rather. 52 degrees right now, broadcasting to you live from the Paddock Mall. The sun is shining. The sky is blue. And as we get your Monday rolling, now that we got the day introduced, as we do at the beginning of the show for the first half hour with a little bit of what's going on, now it's to kind of fill you guys in here. I had a little teaser there before the bottom of the hour of some stuff coming up within the community. And one of them is what everybody's been thinking about every so often, especially when they hear or see an airplane overhead, is what's going on with Ocala's city airport, the municipal airport at Ocala International Airport off of 60th Avenue. They've seen a building be built that looks pretty nice, pretty beautiful, that resembles just what our community is, with the idea of equestrian and a barn-looking style type of terminal/FBO. With that being said, the Ocala International Airport General Aviation Terminal, the ribbon-cutting ceremony here is news that the city of Ocala has recently completed the construction for the new General Aviation Terminal at the Ocala International Airport and will host a ribbon-cutting Friday, February 28th. That's this Friday, February 28th at 4 p.m. at the new site located at 1770 Southwest 60th Avenue. Now, this project broke ground December of 2018, and it got completed within 13 months. The terminal received the official certificate of occupancy in January of 2020. The newly created 17,000, get this, 17,500 square foot General Aviation Terminal includes office space for what is Shelter Aviation, which is the company in which that'll be operating the fixed-based operation or operator. Airport administration, a large conference area, an executive conference room, and 3 rental car companies with Hertz, Avis, and Enterprise. They lost budget. Office space is available for future tenants, and a restaurant will be determined in the near future, as we could look to maybe see that come to fruition maybe a year from now or less, maybe sometime towards the beginning of the new year next year, or maybe prior to that. We might even know who might go in there sooner than that. But as far as an operating restaurant, there is plans to have one. I myself have actually been in the building, and it's beautiful. It's nice to see something going along with the theme of the community lately, which is new. The theme is new and big, and it's big because it's growing, which seems to be a general theme of what's going on with our community, of so many different things happening, as we've had from On Top of the World talking about the ideas and creative mindsets going into what they're doing to build their community up and around, to the World Equestrian Center, to what we'll get to in a moment too with the idea of the downtown parts of Ocala. So with that in mind, the concepts for the General Aviation Terminal was to have a restaurant in there. And I know once that gets or comes to fruition or gets situated to have that. I've been in there. I've seen the space. I've seen the space for the restaurant too, and it looks to be just right. And what better place to have a restaurant than right there in the corner of this building that can actually overlook the airport a little bit, and maybe if it works accordingly, maybe a little outside space too. But a lot of people get confused with the idea that this is some kind of big old commercial terminal. Right now, this is a general aviation terminal that's going to be operating like there is one already now at the field that operates that way. They're going to be moving into that, and just with the space of the 17,500 square feet is the opportunity to have more happen within the building, as mentioned, with airport administration and large conference areas and executive conference rooms. Not to mention the 3 rental car companies that are in there as well. So a lot to look forward to with that. Now, the official grand opening will include a ceremonial ribbon cutting with the members of the Ocala City Council, Florida congressional leaders, the Shelter Company representatives, airport board members, and the other honored guests. The ceremony will begin at 4 p.m. with the opening remarks followed by the ribbon cutting. Preceding the ceremony, guests are invited to enjoy walking a tour through the new facilities led by ambassadors for the Experimental Aircraft Association's Ocala chapter 812, or what we consider to be EAA. EAA is Experimental Aircraft Association's Ocala chapter 812, and funding for the construction of the new terminal was made possible through grants received from the Florida Department of Transportation, the Federal Aviation Administration, airport funds, and the City of Ocala's partnership with Sheltair Aviation. The approximate total cost of the airport general aviation terminal, that project was $7.3 million. So there you go, guys. Ribbon cutting ceremony Friday, February 28th to get that started, to the initial grand opening, to have the Ocala International Airport's general aviation terminal be active. So I've been in Florida now, let's see here, this is over 5.5 years. And when I got here, the Ocala terminal, which they used for the car rentals and stuff, was dated. It was something in the 50s when that had come be built, so it was old. But with the volume of the airport, in 2010 they had built the control tower. And here we are now, 10 years later, still growth of the airport. We're now having a new terminal. There's a lot of good stuff there, a lot of good stuff. So ribbon cutting ceremony for the Ocala International Airport General Aviation Terminal Friday, February 28th at 4 p.m. So there you go. Now, that being said, we're going to take a short little break, and we got another thing to talk about with the topic of Ocala's growth and development and new ideas opening or coming to fruition. When we come back, we'll talk a little bit about that. You're listening to 96.3 FM, 1370 AM, The Source. And remember, we are streaming live. YouTube Live, WOCA, The Source Radio. We'll be back right after this.
If you thought there was no tree store in Ocala, then think again. Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens has been Ocala's official tree store for well over 50 years. At any given time, Bob has more quality trees, dozens of varieties, including shade trees, palm trees, and citrus trees, than anyone in Marion County. You always get lowest prices and guarantee, plus every day you buy one tree, you get a second one for half price. That means you can buy a 4 to 6 foot tree for as little as $49.99 and get another one just like it for only $25. Hundreds of types and sizes are available. You can get delivered, planted, and guaranteed. So think about trees. Think about Bob Wine's Camellia Gardens, Southeast 38th Street, Ocala, away from all the traffic. Daily till 4, Saturdays till 3, Ocala's Tree Place since 1952.
Each morning, we wake up thankful to live in a free nation with liberty and justice for all. But sometimes those liberties can be put in jeopardy, and you may have questions about what to do or who to call. Let Doc Blanchard of Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland help you find the answers. Attorneys at law since 1974 and located in downtown Ocala. If you have legal issues, don't go it alone. Call 352-732-7218. Blanchard, Miriam, Adele, and Kirkland, helping protect your liberties every day.
Hi, this is Will.
And this is Wendy of Dex Imaging in Gainesville and Ocala. You know, we live and work in this community just like you, and we wanted to personally invite you to call us with any questions or concerns about your copiers or printers.
Like, how can I save money on my toner? That stuff's expensive.
In most cases, a complimentary workflow analysis has shown we can save your business 20 to 30% on printing cost.
Have you been kicking around the idea of going paperless? Are you considering a document management solution? Maybe you just want to ask some questions, but don't want to be be bombarded by aggressive salespeople.
Give us a call. We'll be happy to answer your questions and show you how you can save money with our award-winning copiers and printers and our amazing service team.
Who, in case you didn't know, will be there in 4 hours or less to service your machine guaranteed. And we have a 97% first-time fix rate. Check us out at deximaging.com or give us a call.
In Ocala, dial 352-433-4090. That's 433-4090.
Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, this is Becky at Hello Gorgeous Salon. It's time to get that new look started. Let's get rid of those sun-damaged ends and faded out color and get into something rich and vibrant. Humidity is not your hair's friend. It causes your hair to capture moisture and leaves it looking dry and unhealthy. Hello Gorgeous is a certified Brazilian blowout salon. We can tame those locks, leaving your hair healthy and shiny with a Brazilian smoothing treatment. So let us help you make a great first impression. Call us today to set your appointment at Hello Gorgeous. Our number is 352-351-5358. Again, that's 352-351-5358. And don't forget, we also do men and children's cuts too. 351-5358. Hello Gorgeous is conveniently located in the heart of downtown Ocala. So call today and set up your appointment at Hello Gorgeous Salon at 351-5358. That's 351-5358.
Hello, gorgeous.
For today, partial sunshine with the high 79 to 83. Tonight, mainly cloudy and mild, low 61 to 63. For tomorrow, some sunshine giving way to cloud. It will be a little breezy with wind gusts around 25 miles per hour. Tuesday's high 84 to 86. Then at night, becoming cloudy with a shower or thunderstorm around, low 65 to 69. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm Kevin Snyder.
But our flight doesn't leave for 5 hours.
Traffic could be bad. Trying to find a parking spot, then the mile walk here could take a while.
From parking to boarding and everything in between, it's just better.
Gainesville Regional Airport.
Broadcasting from the Paddock Mall Studios, this is WOCA, Ocala, Gainesville, The Villages, 1370 AM, 96.3 FM, The Source.
Good morning. You're listening to AM Ocala Live on WOCA, The Source. God, I love that bumper music. It's one of my favorites. I'm working through a list of bumper music that we've got, and that one's my favorite so far, if you can't tell. I love the crescendo. It's a happy morning wake-up. It's just like my alarm. I don't know folks who can use the alarms out there, those folks this morning. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday, February 24th. And I was saying, like, the ones that sound like it's the alarm on a submarine. And I ask people all the time, how do you wake up with that? Especially before the sun comes up. How do you hear that and start your day feeling comfortable as you wake up? In other words, like, it sounds like Danger Will Robinson. There's something going on. In other words, I've got on my phone's app for what is wake up. It's a very, very light crescendo that creases in volume, but is a pleasant sound. Some people say, "Well, I could never wake up to that because it's just too soft, not enough impact, if you will." But I disagree. It's a nice, gentle awake to the day, even if you don't want to get up, because most people want to get up. Most people want to get up, especially today, Monday, back to the work week, last full week of February, everybody. Good morning. I'm your host, Adam, AM Ocala Live on WOCA, The Source. We were just talking a little bit about the expectations of this Friday with the Ocala International Airport General Aviation Terminal, having the ribbon cutting Friday, February 28th at 4 p.m., as the city of Ocala recently has completed construction for the new General Aviation Terminal at the Ocala International Airport. Excuse me. The project broke ground December 2018. It was completed in 13 months, and the terminal received the official certificate of occupancy in January 2020. And the newly created 17,000 square foot general aviation terminal includes office space, airport administration, large conference area, executive conference rooms, and 3 rental car companies. Office space is available for future tenants, and a restaurant will be determined in the near future. And as we were talking a little bit about that before a short little break, that's a segue. Oh, something new in Ocala, something new that's opening in Ocala, something new in Ocala that's opening, and news of it. This popped up here. Downtown Ocala Hilton Garden Inn moves one step closer to an April grand opening. As we all know, if we've been downtown lately for some of the events that have gone on here, like the Friday Art Walk there at the beginning of the month, which will be coming up here for March, as we're back to that for the first Friday evening of every month with the first Friday Art Walk, or some other stuff that was happening downtown, like we had this past month, which was the cattle roundup, cattle drive, and cowboy roundup, stuff like that. You've seen the new Hilton Garden Hotel continuing to be built as it's getting closer and closer to the fruition of being built and finished. The new Hilton Garden Inn in downtown Ocala has moved one step closer to its grand opening in April. During Tuesday's meeting of the Ocala City Council, the new hotel, which is located at 120 East Silver Springs Boulevard, received approval for its alcoholic beverage location permit. The permit allows for the sale of beer, wine, and liquor for on and off premises consumption. Although its original target date was set for late 2019, the hotel recently placed a banner across the front entrance indicating that it would open this coming month of April. This hotel's website now indicates that the company's plans to open the new location in April 2020. The location will boast more than 100 guest rooms, 6 meeting rooms, and nearly 4,000 square feet in event space. A lot of good stuff there. So now we're looking at April as the Hilton Garden Inn plans to move one step closer. They always throw at the bottom here for more information about stuff that you guys can find out, to do a little legwork for yourselves. Downtown Ocala Hilton Garden Inn website for a list of their amenities. I was just looking up for that for a second when we were at break. It's a little bit of a broad hotel amenity list. I couldn't find any strong meat and potatoes as of what's coming. But with that being said, we had them. That was one of my first weeks as your host of AM Ocala Live, is we had our good friends at Career Source in the studio. And with that, they were talking about themselves with the joining up of the downtown Ocala Hilton Garden Inn using Career Source, as they still are now, from what we understand, looking towards people in Ocala, to the community of Ocala, to, if they need a job, get down there and look to apply for the jobs that they'll be offering within the hotel and everything like that. CareerSource.com, you can find out more information about what you need for there, and a little shout out to our friends at Career Source. So there you have it. So 2 things popping up to start the week in February as we're just rolling through the year now. It feels good. It always feels like, to me, at least it has for like the last 3 years, that January, the month of January, I guess with all the festivities of the holidays and the expectations of the new year and the NFL playoffs and all kinds of stuff with cooler weather and stuff like that, with January basically feels, to me, at least it has in the last 3 years, that it drags on a little bit. Just like me getting that sentence out about what my point is, is that it feels like January really seems to be a little bit long. However, February, we know, for most people I talk to, it's gone in a blink of an eye. It's a short month to begin with, even though we have the extra day this year. But with Martin Luther King Day in January, it feels like, okay, there's a government holiday there, but that also doesn't make anything that much quicker as far as that work week either. But when you get to February with having President's Day and looking towards like Valentine's Day that we had there a week ago from Friday, It feels like February goes through real quick, and then boom, that's when you're over the cusp. And the next thing you know, tax season is upon you, spring is upon you, spring break, and then boom, all of a sudden it's summertime. And then all of a sudden it's fall, and then all of a sudden we're talking holidays again. Oh, but anyway, with that being said, as the push for the downhill slope here as we move into March and spring and like we said, all that good stuff, is the expectation of some things in Ocala that have been built to now be coming to fruition, to be open. One being the International Airport, Ocala International Airport General Aviation Terminal, which the ribbon cutting will be Friday, and then the downtown Ocala Hilton Garden Inn as it moves closer to a grand opening in April, as they've just got the approval for its alcoholic beverage location permit. So a lot of good stuff coming 2020 here in Ocala, that's for sure. That is for sure. So I was thinking about it that, every week I've sat here for Monday, there's been just a ton of something event-wise going on for the weekend that leaves me rolling into Monday. This one's a little bit lighter, considering like the Kobe thing, 1 week, and then we had the Super Bowl, or at least the NFC Championship and the Super Bowl, and then you had the Oscars, and I think we even had in there the Grammys, and last week was the Daytona 500 and everything going on with that. So with that being said, not a whole lot today, so we're going to keep it open to you. I want to talk to the community today. 622-9622. We're going to be at the top of the hour, then talking with our friend Galen, Life South Community Blood Centers. We'll be talking with him, and then for the carrying of the rest of the day, give us a call, 622-9622. We'll be back after this, WOCA, The Source.
Fox News, I'm Lillian Wu at the world's largest cricket stadium in India. President Trump welcomed on his first official visit to India. Fox's John Roberts is there.
On his way here to Motera Stadium, the president and the first lady stopped.
Here is the beginning